You guys finally did it. You did it. You finally listened. You finally did something right. You finally did it. AJ Styles retains the WWE Championship as expected, but you tried to swerve us. You tried to swerve us. And thank God you didn't go. Thank God you didn't pull the trigger. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank God AJ won. Jinder Mahal, please, let this be one and done. Let AJ Styles find a new opponent. Thank God AJ retained that belt. What's up, Ghoulie Nation? I'm joining you here live. And I'm just shocked that I'm happy AJ won. I'm so happy AJ won. Like I said in the last video, I only would watch half of Clash of Champions because I was at work. I did see the Bludgeon Brothers destroying Breezango. A+ for that. As you all know, I'm not a fan of Breezango. I don't like the tag team. So quite frankly, the Bludgeon Brothers, I'm starting to like. They could do that to Breezango all night long, and I would be happy. If they could do that to the New Day, I would be freaking happy. The Usos, not so much. But you see where I'm getting with here. I don't care for Breezango. I don't care for the New Day. But anyway, I got that match right. Then there was some I got wrong. How many of you guys didn't see Dolph Ziggler winning the U.S. title? I did not expect that to happen. I thought Dolph would leave by the end of 2018. So it's probably Vince sat down with Dolph and said, look, I don't want to let you go. I don't want you to leave. So why don't we put the U.S. belt on you and let's see where it goes from there. But congratulations to Dolph. I did not see that match. I will watch that match and you will get a whole different video from me. But let me talk about the matches that I did get to see. I did see Breezango get destroyed. Now, the other match that I saw. Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan, the special guest referees for Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus Nakamura and Orton. I got that one right, but at the same time, I'm a little shocked. I mean, I don't know, guys, the ending. Did you guys like that ending? Because it was like, I don't know, like, this was like rushed to me. Like, when Sami Zayn has to cover 1, 2, and changes stops. And then Daniel Bryan with the fast count. I don't know. I don't think that it was the right booking decision for that. I mean, we all thought Daniel Bryan could be heel, but he could still be. But I don't know what WWE was thinking, or the writers were thinking of about doing what they were doing to this match. But I can't wait for SmackDown to see the aftermath. I mean, is it possible we might get Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon at Mania? I don't want to see that. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to see that. If Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens, that would be okay. Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan, that would be okay. Or the GMs versus, or just Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at Mania. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I just don't want to see Shane McMahon versus Daniel Bryan. It just wouldn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It's just so. I mean, overall, the match was decent, I guess. I just have to watch everything all over again. And I'm not going to rate any of the matches. But if you're still watching the live, what would you rate it? Would you give it a 3 out of 5? Would you 1 out of 5? What would you give basically the whole pay-per-view as a whole? And the question here is it a rewatchable pay-per-view? Even though I missed majority of the whole card? Is it something to rewatch again, or is it something that is worth another Malguli look at? Because it's like it would be like one of those type of things. So, Gaming with GT says a B. I don't know, guys. But is it rewatchable? Is it worth for me to watch it Wednesday morning or Tuesday night after SmackDown and rewatch everything from start to finish? Is it worth another live Mount Gooley video for Wednesday in the afternoon or at night? That's what I need to know. Is it worthy of a Mount Gooley video to review the whole entire show? Because I'm just giving you half of what I seen. And what I saw looked like it was pretty good. The crowd in Boston tonight, I don't know. It's like they lost their energy after Shane McMahon and the whole Daniel Bryan thing. I mean, shoot, it looked like WWE was gonna swerve us with the freaking Jinder Mahal thing. Oh God, thank God they didn't do it. Woo! If Jinder Mahal would have walked out with the WWE title for a second time, oh God. Thank you. Just thank God it didn't happen. Thank you. Also, Charlotte retained her SmackDown Women's title. I thought that I knew Natty was not gonna win it. I knew Charlotte was somehow, some way was gonna win it, but I thought Carmella would cash it in. I think they're gonna do something with this. I have a feeling that they will do. Charlotte will most likely. Not Charlotte. Carmella will most likely hold that Money in the Bank briefcase till Mania. She's gonna do the same thing that Seth Rollins did. I have a feeling she could do that. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen. Wouldn't mind seeing it happen anyway. What else happened tonight? The Usos predicted. I got that one right. The Usos retained their belts. I'm happy they did. I don't think I'm happy with the Usos' reigns. They can hold those belts until WrestleMania. They can hold it until TM61 come over there, or they can hold it till, who else? Maybe Sanity. No, Sanity. Or they could probably hold it until the Undisputed Era. Anyway, whatever the case may be, I hope the Usos hold those belts. I mean, I don't want the New Day to win the belts again. I mean, Gable and Benjamin would be a okay, decent choice. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Rusev and Aiden English. No, not really. And also Rusev Day. Rusev Day. Every day is Rusev Day. Wow, but overall, guys who are now just joining me for live, someone just gave the show a B. What would you give this show? I wouldn't know. I mean, I probably might watch it all the way until Wednesday and probably do a full live review with you guys about it. But it's just, I don't know. I was just happy that Jinder Mahal did not walk out with the WWE Championship. Thank God. I mean, let's see what else could happen for Night of Champion, for Clash of Champions. So what's next? What's the next pay-per-view? The Royal Rumble. Who should win the Royal Rumble this year? Believe it or not, I believe a SmackDown guy should win it this time around. I think it would be wise if Shinsuke Nakamura wins the Royal Rumble this year. I don't know. I think it would be wise if Shinsuke Nakamura wins the Royal Rumble, and Vince McMahon could finally get something that we actually want: Nakamura versus AJ Styles for WrestleMania. That match would steal the show. Will steal the show. If you've seen their match in New Japan, you know they can do it 10 times better in the WWE. Or it could be a Raw guy. It could be Finn Balor, but what I've been hearing, Vince McMahon is not pleased with the Finn Balor character, saying that he's bland and vanilla. I don't agree with that. I just don't know. Vince McMahon is so out of touch. Just let Shane run the company already. Just let Shane run it. Shane will know the guys who could be pushed and the guys who shouldn't be pushed or have to earn their way up the ladder. But anyway, for Clash of Champions, maybe I should do this for Wednesday. Watch the whole entire show, see what I thought about it. Oh, and Mojo Rawley defeated Zack Ryder. I think SmackDown will win the Royal Rumble. Gaming with JT, you believe that SmackDown will win the Royal Rumble. But do you agree that it should be Shinsuke Nakamura winning the Royal Rumble? And speaking of which, here's another thing that I want to see at the Rumble. I know for a fact they're not going to do it, but obviously they're going to do the thing. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Does anybody really want to see that rematch? I got nothing against Roman Reigns, but can they give someone else a shot? I mean, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. I still believe that Joe and Braun Strowman should have beaten Brock at this point. But it seems like they're going to do maybe Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman again. And for the Royal Rumble, now if they do that again, Braun Strowman has to freaking win. He has to freaking win. And if Braun, hell, you can make it a triple threat match. You could do Braun versus Brock versus Roman. Oh, God, I don't even know. Would you guys want to see that? Would you want to see that? Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Ooh, I don't know. That one, ooh-wee. Oh, wow. I would love to see Braun win the Universal title. That I would love to see. But it seems to me, we don't know what WWE is doing, but it seems to me they're going to do that plan. They're going to, mark my words, Roman Reigns will hold the Intercontinental he'll hold the Intercontinental title and the Universal title. I wouldn't mind Roman being a double champion, but he will have to lose the Intercontinental title to Joe at some point. Also, Jason Jordan, I don't know what they're going to do with that. But I don't know. I'm going to catch on a few Z's and get ready for work tomorrow. I will probably be back here for another live review of Clash of Champions, the whole 9 yards of Clash of Champions. I would love you guys to join me on that day because I will be off on that day. And I would like to see what your reactions and your thoughts are with the whole show. Gaming with JT said that the show is a B, so I'm assuming it's a show I would like. And it seems like I will have to do a Malguli full review of the show this time around. So until that time, I am Malguli. Thank you so much for joining me on live. And if you also didn't catch my last video of Star Wars and Ultimate Spider-Man, all that will be on there as well. So until next time, I am Malguli. I will catch you guys Wednesday. Peace out. God bless you all. And I will see you Wednesday for the full review of Clash of Champions.